Hi YouTube, so I'm back. It's been a month. This is going to be an update on Jayda, and I'm going to go over some things that have happened in the past 5 months. So it's going to be her 7 to 12 month update. So I want to kind of pick out some things that have been going on and just kind of touch on those a little bit. Bear with me, I'm going to try to get it done within 10 minutes, and she's been climbing all over crap, so hopefully she won't put her head right in the middle of the screen, but I can't promise you anything. So let me go and give you her stats from her 9-month update. At 9 months, she weighed 18 pounds 4 ounces. Her height was 27.5 inches. Her head circumference was 45.5 centimeters. And right now, currently, she's in 12 to 18 month clothing. She can also wear some of her 6 to 9, it just depends, and then some of her 9 to 12. With the 6 to 9 stuff, it's usually stuff that she hasn't worn yet, and so it hasn't begun to shrink, so it's still long. She has a very long torso. So, they still, some of them still fit her, so we still put them on her, so. Okay, so things that have been going on, she's saying mama, dada, and saying her ba, and using the ta, she's on ta, ta, ta. And yeah, she can do that too. She's identifying objects, so like her ball, she can say ball. And then she has a baby, and she also says baby. So, and she's like, Papa, Papa, where's the baby? Where's the baby? Papa. I don't know if you heard that. Papa. That's what she says, and she has a little baby. So when we tell her to go get something, she go get that object, and she does it for about 4 or 5 objects. So I don't have a flip camera, but I've been recording things on my digital camera, which has a recording piece to it, so I can actually add video to things. So when I edit some of my videos, I'm going to put some snippets in, not today, but I'll put some snippets later on once I get that stuff up and running on my computer again. So yeah, so she can do that kind of stuff, so I'm really happy about that. She also identifies where some things go, pieces of clothing. What are you doing? Be careful. So I give her shoes to put a shoe on her foot, or if I give her a hat, she put a hat on her head. But if I give her a piece of clothing like pants, she puts the pants on her head like this, because she doesn't know where these go yet. So, but like I said, she's learning as she goes, so I'm really happy with that. She's crawling, like I said, I think in a past vlog, she was crawling about 6 or 7 months. She's now pulling herself up, she's cruising. She can stand by herself for about 20 seconds, and she just tested that theory a couple days ago, so I'm so happy with that. She's definitely an adventurer. I mean, she likes to crawl under things, and like under chairs and tables. Usually she conks her head, and then she cries for about 10 seconds, but it's like, she loves that kind of stuff. I mean, and I don't know whether to get her to stop that, because I mean, I want her to be curious. I want her to try to find out how things work and how things go, She's into stacking things now. She likes to put things on top, like cap things. So like if I give her a bottle, she likes to put the cap on the bottle. So she enjoys that kind of stuff and the mechanics of that. Let's see, she's obsessed with electronics. Where's my cell phone? It's here somewhere. She likes to take my cell phone. Here it is, right in her hand. She likes to take my cell phone and run off with it, so she does it for everybody's cell phone or any kind of electronics. A little bit ago, she was climbing on the computer and putting her face in front of the camera and saying, baby. So, I find that really cool. So, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but here in Ohio, it is, I think, 63 degrees, 64 degrees. We had really hot weather, and then it goes right to cold weather. So, it goes from like 95 with all the humidity down to 58. So, she has a cold, I have a cold. It's ridiculous. What are you doing? Be careful. Just trying to pour stuff up. Let's see. Got that. She responds to one-step command, so if I say, give it to me, she knows to give me whatever she has in her hand. Usually if it's cell phone, she'll take off with it anyway, regardless of what I say. Just like when I say no, she looks at me and laughs and keeps going. Or she'll stop and then cry, like, you're telling me no? You're telling me no? So, definitely does that kind of stuff. Let's see, her teeth. She started getting teeth about 7 months. Be careful. Yeah, see, there she is, standing by herself. Started getting teeth about 7 months. Okay, no banging. About 7 months. Hi. And now she has 8 teeth. I'm gonna do a separate vlog on teething, because we had a teething experience recently where it was pretty bad. She was up about 4 nights in a row, and teeth just wouldn't come in. So I just want to, tell you what I did in that instance. I'm not a medical professional, but I wanted to give you, what I did. And if anybody can use that, I mean, more power to you. Let's see. She's no longer breastfeeding. If you check out my breastfeeding vlog number 3, I talk about that in there. But she still has milk from my freezer stash. So she's drinking frozen breast milk, pre-pumped. She drinks about 6 ounces of that, maybe 3 to 4 times a day. Otherwise, she's eating solid foods. Can I have this? Thank you. And she eats table foods. Her favorite is macaroni and cheese or mashed potatoes. Loves mashed potatoes. So she's doing that, and she eats a lot. I hear from daycare. I hear from here. She eats like her father. You know, I'm a big girl. I don't eat a whole bunch. It's just my metabolism is crap, and I don't exercise the way I should. My husband, on the other hand, he loves physical labor, and so, but he eats every 2 hours. He only weighs 145 pounds. And I mean, he eats meat under the table, and he doesn't gain a pound. So I hope she's like that. But then again, I don't want to get eaten out of the house. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to buy, 15 pounds of or 55 pounds of groceries. What are you doing? She loves boxes too, little boxes. I always got to watch her with those. She likes to rip them apart with her teeth, and I have to watch her. Okay, there are no allergies thus far. We're going to start her on cow's milk very soon. She's 11 months now, and she'll be 12 months in 4 days. Can you believe that? 4 days and she'll be 1 year old. I can't believe that. So we're going to start her on cow's milk thereafter, a little bit after. And then we're not even thinking about peanut butter right now. I think we'll not even start that till 18 to 24 months. I really don't see a reason for it right now. I'm not really a peanut butter eater either. So we'll put that for later. Let's see. She drinks from a sippy cup or a regular cup by herself. If it's a cup without a cap, I usually hold it for her, but she can do it herself. But I can only put about this much in it, and she's usually good with that. So I can do that for her, and she's great with sippy cup. She also indicates her wants and needs, usually with gestures like pointing at something, or she, reaches out her hand and goes, or she, fake cries, like, yeah, I did the face and everything. That's what it looks like. So she does all that kind of stuff. Make sure I hit on everything I need to hit on. I made a list of just, little things that's been going on and what we want to do, or how she's been doing and things like that. So I think I got almost everything. Identifying objects, pull stuff up. Okay. Anyway, for my next few vlogs, I'm going to really focus on doing an update for myself. I told my mommy vlog, just to let you guys in on what I'm doing with my life and things like that. And also, I'm going to do a pre-TTC vlog. Me and my husband had a conversation the other day, and we're really into, going for our second child next year. So we're probably going to start in February, March, and I think I had mentioned something about this in one of my mommy vlogs. But it's going to be a go. So I'm going to make a little checklist of what I need to do for pre-TTC, and I'll make a vlog about it, and then we'll go from there. Alright, thanks YouTube for sticking with me here, even though I haven't been around as much as I used to. And I hope to get you guys updated soon. Alright, got done in 8 minutes. I love it. Alright YouTube, see you later. Bye.